Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? My name is Shay, and welcome back to my channel, Inspire Me, where I talk about current or relatable topics, all from a godly perspective. And today's topic is called, Are You Only Doing It Because It Doesn't Benefit You? Now, usually you hear it the other way around, like, are you only doing it because it benefits you? But the reason why I changed it around is based on the go-to scripture that I'm going to use to relate to this message. Like I told you, I was reading this book in the Bible, and I got like at least 3 to 4 different topics regarding, this book in the Bible. So this is exactly where it's coming from. It's actually gonna come from one second, y'all. So it's hot and humid outside. Yes, 1 Samuel the 15th chapter, verse 9. All right, and it reads, "But Saul and the people spared Agag, and the best of the sheep, and of the oxen, and of the fatlings, and and of the lambs, and all that was good, and would not utterly destroy them, but everything that was vile and refused, that they destroyed utterly." Now, just to give you a quick backstory, God told Saul to kill all the Amalekites, everybody, man, woman, baby, cat, catlins. Which is it called? Catlins, calflins, or catlin? Yeah, everything, all the herds, everything. But Saul, he killed majority, but he saved the king Agag. He saved the best of the cattle, the pretty much the best of everything. But as you see in the scripture, it says everything that was vile. If you don't know what vile is, it's like anything that's evil, disgusting, that's like, you feel me, that it's gross to him, he utterly destroyed. But he kept the best things that he considered the best, that was good to him, that could benefit him. And that made me think of how many times when you might be in a toxic relationship, you feel me? You know it's toxic. Cursing, fighting, just toxic. But you stay because the sex is good. You feel me? It's just toxic. You know what toxic is. We gotta explain it. It's toxic. But you stay in the relationship because, like I said, it's good. I know because a lot of people did it, and I don't know if it was because of that, but I just stayed because I didn't know my worth. But a lot of people stay because, that could be good. You feel me? Like, you decide to stay in the relationship, like I said, because the stuff is good, but you know that you should be out of it. The exact same way with Saul, God told him to utterly destroy all the Amalekites, everything. It doesn't matter if it was considered good to him. God told you to utterly destroy it, but you saving some of it. You feel me? You're being disobedient. If God told you to leave a toxic relationship and you stay in it because something is good, it's good to you, you're being disobedient. You feel me? And that's exactly what happened with Saul. By him not obeying God, if you read a little later on, and I explained in another one of my videos, God took his position from reigning from king. So he was a king no longer. David was the king after that. You feel me? So are you willing to stay in a relationship that God called you from, and God stripped your kingdomship, meaning that now you're miserable? Now that, God forbid, something bad can happen because you stayed in a relationship that was toxic, whether you call somebody cheating, whether, God forbid, they take a life, or it don't matter what it is. But God told you to get out that relationship, but you stayed in it because it was good to you in some type of way. You have to think about that. You feel me? And it was something else I wanted to say, but I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, say for instance, if there's a course that teach you about, you know ownership, or how to be your own boss, or how to public speak, or if you used to have fear at public speaking, but it's a course teaching you about be fearless, or just something to like make you progress in life, something that can help you come up, something that can help better your situation. You feel me? Help bring more money in, the right way. But say for instance, the course is, I'm gonna just say $20. $20 is cheap. You feel me? When it's just a course, you feel me? Who don't want to just spend $20 just for a course that can actually benefit you? But just because the course is $20, you say, "Oh, nah, this ain't for me. I'm good. They ain't finna get my money. I'm good." So you don't take the class. You feel me? But all of a sudden, they can have the exact same class again next month, but this time it's free. You feel me? It ain't $20. It's free actually. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, I'll take that class. I want that class. Sure, I want to better myself. But you didn't want to better yourself when it was $20. That's what I'm talking about. You're only doing something because it's not benefiting you, or because it is could be benefiting you. You feel me? The exact same way it could have made you progress and help you when it was $20. It's the exact same way it can help you when it's free. But you only seeing that it's free, so now you want to take advantage of it. You feel me? And the course also could be more than $20. It could be, I'm gonna just say $100. Now I know that when certain courses are a lot of money, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna take that class. Sure, I'm good. So I understand with that. You feel me? But like I said, you can't put what's that word? You can't really put amount or a goal regarding your progression. Like I said, if it's too high and you can't afford it, then I understand, but gotta make a way, you feel me? Or give you another avenue that, it could be cheaper. You feel me? You just never know. There's so many cases where I didn't have money for certain things. Like I'm gonna say, it's for instance, with my book, for editor. At first, I really didn't have the extra money that I had to pay in order for me to have the editor. But God made a way and touched the person's heart, and it was cheaper, a little cheaper. Of course, I still had to pay, but it was cheaper, and of course, it was still kind of more than my budget, but it was worth it. But did you see like the benefits of it? I was able to birth out my book. You feel me? If I didn't do that, I would never even had a book. You feel me? And not only will my book help it, you feel me? Not only did it just help me, it can help a lot of other people. They get it and read it. So you have to be obedient to God. If God is pretty much calling you out of a situation that's toxic, like I said, it could be a relationship, it could be friends, it could be even family. Some family is toxic, some situations is toxic, some environments might be toxic. The people around the corner that's arguing and just creating chaos could be toxic. Your neighbors, you always hear them arguing and stuff. Just or they don't have to be arguing. They could just be doing nothing with their life. They could be toxic. But if also too, you gotta look at it too. Say for instance, you got a neighbor, friend, or whatever, and they're toxic. Like they always arguing and starting stuff with people, and then all of a sudden, like they start with it's just somebody else arguing with them all the time, and you could be like you need to be from amongst them. But you thinking to yourself like, shoot, they can start with me. They like me and them cool. Like shoot, as long as they don't bother me, I'm good. I'm cool. And you still associate with them. But all of a sudden now, when you and them are having beef, like y'all not getting along, y'all arguing, now it's, oh yeah, sure, I ain't finna deal with this person no more, or I gotta get away from them, or now you looking at it differently. But before then, when they was starting with other people, and there was other him, now it could be him or her, it was they beef, you feel me? Like it didn't bother you, it didn't phase you, like you still dealt with them. But now since it's you and them, they got the beef that's not getting along, it's like, oh, you have a different mindset now. Now you gotta do something about it. You feel me? It's that same way with Saul. Shoot, he killed things that he considered vile that didn't really benefit him. You feel me? Okay, God want me to destroy the Amalekites. Okay, they vile. They you feel me? They can't really benefit me. So shoot, I'm gonna kill them. But the king, he worth something. Shoot, you know I can get how much money I can get for this cattle. You know how much money I can get for this necklace, for this ring. I know you feel me, the person that had it before, they carry unclean spirit, transferring the spirit is real. You feel me? But shoot, if I pawn this ring, you know how much money I can get for it? But it has a transferred spirit if you got it now. But all you thinking about is how much money you finna get, how much bread you finna make. You gotta stop it. So that's pretty much all I had to say today. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.